Good morning, guys. Need to look at a couple things after looking at the quiz yesterday. And then one thing I want you to do just to kind of refresh our brains and get ready. Do me a favor, pause this, do these 7 little warm-up problems real quick, and then you can turn it back on and check your answers. Okay, so pause now. Okay, so hopefully you paused and actually did those. So as a reminder, number 1, 36 to the what power gives you 6? Well, to get 6 from 36, you need to take the square root, and the square root as a power is the 1/2 power. Okay. Number 2, you're taking a whole number, you're turning it into a fraction, which means you have to have a negative exponent. The number itself didn't change, so the exponent is 1. And so on this, x is going to be negative to make it a fraction and 1. And then 3 is really just a combination of both. It has to be negative, so it turns into the fraction. And then to get from 36 to 1/6, that is the 1/2 power. Okay, a few of you guys missed this on the quiz, which makes me think you have not been watching my amazing YouTube stardom videos. But the answer to a log problem is an exponent. It's not exponential form, it's not exponential, it's not the log equation, it is an exponent. So for example, if I had that first problem written in log form, log base 36 of 6 equals x. Right, that's my log form, but the answer to this, the x value that I'm going to get, is the exponent. Okay, and then these other ones, just refreshing our brains. What do we do with the exponents if we are multiplying? So if I had x squared times x to the 5th, I would get x to the 7th. If I had x to the negative 1st times x to the 6th, I would get x to the 5th. And if I had x to the 1/2 times x to the 3rd, I might say x to the 3.5 power, although more likely you'd see it as x to the 7/2. Why? Because if you're multiplying, you add the exponents. Okay, that's shortcut number 1, and we're going to use that as we go into our log lesson today. I'm going to do that on a separate one, again, because of course, with all the great fun on YouTube, it doesn't let me upload them if they get too long. So see you in a minute.